Peyton Manning isn't just one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. He's practically football royalty. At the University of Tennessee, he was a record-breaking star, throwing for 11,201 passing yards. Let's say that again. 11,201 passing yards and 89 touchdowns across 4 seasons from 1994 to 1997. In his senior year alone, he racked up 3,819 yards and 36 touchdowns, finishing runner-up for the Heisman and cementing himself as the ball's all-time passing leader at that time. Drafted number 1 overall in 1998 by the Indianapolis Colts, Manning came to the NFL with high expectations and somehow still exceeded them. Over 18 seasons in the pros, Manning rewrote the record books. He threw for 71,940 yards. 71,940 yards. Good Lord. 539 touchdowns and completed over 65% of his passes, earning 5 MVP awards, the most in NFL history, 14 Pro Bowl selections, 2 Super Bowl rings, 1 with the Colts and 1 with the Denver Broncos. He led the league in passing yards 3 times, passing TDs 4 times, and in 2013, he put up video game stats of 5,477 yards and 55 touchdowns, both NFL records at the time. By the time he retired, he held practically every quarterback record imaginable, making him a lock for the Hall of Fame. But wait, there's more. Peyton Manning wasn't just known for his stats. He was also the NFL's funniest quarterback. His legendary Omaha, Omaha pre-snap calls became a meme, to the point to where companies started donating money every single time that he shouted it. He once roasted Tom Brady and Ray Lewis on Saturday Night Live, and in a United Way skit, he pelted kids with footballs, which that was the funniest thing I have seen in a long time. He's like tossing footballs and knocking kids out. Every time I think about it, I want to laugh. All right. He even joked at his Hall of Fame speech that Tom Brady would still be playing when his induction bus started to turn gray. On the field, Peyton Manning was a master of the audible, a coach in disguise as a quarterback, and a king of breaking down defenses before the ball was ever snapped. Off the field, he turned his dry Southern humor into commercials, Saturday Night Live sketches, and even his own football commentary show, Monday Night Manningcast. Whether he's shredding secondaries or cracking jokes, Peyton Manning proved that you can be both a legend and a comedian, and in this case, a little bit of both on Sunday. So, I'm Kivas from The Wire Artist, and I've created yet another wire sculpture. So this is Peyton Manning, created in coated copper wire, captured and immortalized in wire. And he's in his Colts uniform, getting ready to throw a pass. He's already screamed Omaha 15 times. He's already changed the offense, ran about 15 audibles. I watched this guy play. He's phenomenal. Like, they're hands down, Peyton Manning, he had no athletic ability. Like, the guy couldn't run. He could run a little bit, but he wasn't there to run. He was there to throw pinpoint passes. Even after he broke his neck and had injuries, when he came back, he was still excellent for a few years. Of course, we watched, as we all do, he started deteriorating after time, but he had such a high peak and amazing talent that it was just amazing. And his commentary and his comedy is just ridiculous. The guy he's got a great timing, man. I'm just going to tell you like that. I enjoy his show. I enjoy the commercials that he does, especially with him and Eli. And I think we're all better for having seen Peyton Manning as a professional football player. And I think he came across as a pretty good guy. Call to action. Have you watched one of those games with Peyton Manning? Have you watched any of the commercials? Have you watched him on his Monday night cast with Eli? Which one of those are your favorite? Did you watch him with the Vols? Curious to see what you guys think. If you're sports fans, share it with me. Drop it in the comments. Fast forward this to somebody else who's a Colts fan or a Tennessee fan, volunteer fan. Let them know that somebody's making wire art of their favorite character. All right, guys. I always have fun with these wire sculptures. I'm going to continue having fun. As I always say, Omaha, Omaha. No, I'm kidding. Stay twisted, guys.